Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys? Spiritual Barbie here. Welcome back to my channel. So this is your reading for, the week of the 4th of May. Okay, so this is in the perspective or in the view of your partner. Okay, so what's your partner feeling? What's your partner thinking? Alright, so the root of the reading, Sagittarius, or this person, you don't have to be committed to them. Root of the reading is the Seven of Cups. So this person in the distant past became very dazed and confused, possibly by something that you said or something that you did or something that happened. They're very dazed and confused. And so in the recent past, they began to seek clarity from outside sources. I'm getting the most unique information right now from my guides. Okay, so the present energy in this connection is the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So this person is very worried, and they're very closed off from you, and they're extremely worried. Extremely worried. What's the challenge and the focus, Sagittarius? The Three of Wands. This person is not sure of something. It's almost like they want to bring in something with you, but they're also very uncertain. Conscious thoughts and our desire, Sagittarius, is the Hangman reverse. So they're kind of struggling to see something from a different perspective, possibly regarding you or regarding this connection. So in the distant past, I feel like this person was bombarded with a lot of possibilities, but I just also feel like they're very confused. The Hermit. So this person was, kind of soul searching, but kind of, they were confused. I don't know why I keep getting they were confused. What were they confused about? Like, oh, maybe Sagittarius, maybe you pulled away from this person, or you kind of, like, your energy levels changed a little bit. You were probably going through something a little rough, and so your energy kind of went wayward than how it normally is. And this person kind of confused what was going on. They don't know what happened. They don't know why you did it. They don't understand what even happened. This person has no idea what happened. Essentially, the distant past is having no clue. And I feel like this person tried to look within, but then they stopped looking within. They tried to look within for the answers, or to search for the answers for this, but they didn't get anywhere, to no avail. So the signs I'm seeing here are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, I'm not Taurus. There could be Taurus though, but Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, and Pisces. Okay, so this person just was very uncertain. I feel like maybe they weren't sure where this was going. That makes perfect sense. Sagittarius, your person wasn't sure where it was going, okay? And this is specifically for someone, oh, sorry, not you. Sagittarius, yeah, your person wasn't sure where it was going. And this is specifically for someone who is earthy, so especially for an earth sign. Maybe if you're dealing with an earth sign, if you're dealing with an earth sign now, or you were dealing with them in the past, they did not know where things were going, okay? Because there was a delay. But I also feel like this person just doesn't know what you want to make of things. Like they're like, okay, what do you want from me? Like, what do you want to build? Do you want to make something, or do you just want to, like, talk in my ear, kind of? Like, that person, that's how they're kind of looking at it. This person kind of has not a materialistic view in a bad way, but they look at things like, okay, there's no groundwork, there's nothing happening in the material, so why am I even sticking around? That is what this person was thinking in the distant past. They were very uncertain. They didn't know. They saw all the possibilities with this, but at the same time, they're not creative enough to handle this energy. That's just the best way for me to put it. This person is just not creative enough to understand that when you're faced with the Seven of Cups energy, as confusing as it is, it just means that there's many possibilities. Yes, it's confusing, but there's 1,000,003 possibilities to how things can go. So that means it can be good possibilities and bad possibilities, but I feel like they more so got scared more than they wanted to, decipher what it could be. So in the recent past, this person got caught in their head. What is this? The Sun. They got really caught in their head, okay? Or maybe they felt really indecisive, possibly about you. Okay, wow. Why is the sun coming up here? Why is the sun coming up here with this? The Two of Wands. Oh, okay. This person made a choice to go in a particular direction. They decided to expand and change paths. And changing paths in the recent past actually was the best thing that ever happened to them with the sun here. They were extremely happy with whatever choice that they made. So whether that was deciding to expand upon this relationship or deciding to move on. Some of you guys, this person could have moved on, or this person could have stayed in this connection. Whatever they chose to do, they're extremely happy with it, because at the time they had no idea. At the time they were just so, I feel like there was definitely some spiritual support that was guiding them to leave or to stay, but they had no idea why they wanted to, because they were not in tune enough with themselves to make this decision. This person, they could have been depressed or going through like a depression or something in their life that was making them feel like lack. Like they were really struggling during this time in the recent past. They struggled a lot materially, physically. They probably felt very alone. This person was just going through it. Like I feel the Hermit energy, Five of Pentacles energy, they were alone and they did not want to be alone, okay? They did not want to be alone. Yeah, they did not want to be alone. They did not want to be shut out. They didn't want what was happening to them, right? But this was happening because they needed, and they knew, right? They didn't know, but they knew on an intrinsic level that they needed to expand their horizons. They needed to move on from what they created. Whatever it is that they created, they needed to expand upon it. So for some of you guys, this could be maybe their finances, maybe their finances were very confusing, and maybe they shifted their attention more into their finances or more into like their passions, because there was something around them. They just felt very alone, like very trapped. This person felt extremely trapped and very, very alone. I keep getting alone, alone, alone. They felt alone. And I'm hearing for some of you guys, this person felt like you left them alone. They felt like you left them alone and you didn't care, okay? That's for some of you guys. But they moved on. Wherever they are now, they're they're extremely happy. I mean, they probably, for some of you guys, if they stayed, they feel a brand new love with you. They feel so happy that they stayed. But if they left, they have clarity now on why they felt guided to leave. But I feel like this person had like some spiritual like intervention in their life that was kind of like they led them on a new path, right? But in the recent past, I feel like it was extremely, this person probably couldn't even make decisions for themselves. Let's have a look at why. The moon. Yo, this person was going through something. This person was definitely, they were confused possibly about their long-term happiness, their family. There's probably a lot of stuff going on in their family, but they were confused about their long-term happiness. They just wanted to be happy, but what was going on in their life was like the opposite of what they wanted, and they just were like, what do I do? And so with this moon energy, they had a moon thing come up, right? And I feel like this was kind of brain fog. This person had like a time in their life, and I don't know why they're explaining it like this, but this person had a time in their life where their brain literally didn't work. Like, their brain did not work. Like, there was nothing, they don't even know what happened, but their brain was just overloaded. It was like a computer that just shut down. And they literally couldn't do anything that required thought, that required them to plan or to study or to think or anything like that, or to organize, plan. I'm hearing plan. They just had to follow their heart. I feel like this person just, with the moon energy, the moon just took them, bro. The moon just took them. This person could have also had depression as well. And they lived in their mind to get away from the depression, because the depression was in their body, it was in their emotions. And so when their mind kind of went through this brain fog and they became indecisive and they became very like, I'm just seeing a lot of stuff going around their head. When that happened, it forced them to go into their body, and they realized that they were neglecting themselves. Something around them was neglected or struggling or lacking. And they just felt like they needed to move in another direction. And wherever they went, they're happy. They're very happy now. They feel very excited. They feel like life is back again. They feel alive again, So if they chose to stay with you, then they feel alive. But I feel like for some of you guys, this is somebody that you're newly dealing with, and maybe you just met them and you're kind of like, what is up with them? But this person just had a completely spiritual overhaul in their life. That literally was the sun and the moon. They literally went through a dark night of the soul for like a year, I'm hearing, and then all of a sudden now they're sitting in the sun. Like, I don't even know what happened to this person, and they really some of them couldn't even tell you what the fuck happened. That they were just going through it. Okay, like that's all my guides are telling me. But they just chose their happiness. They felt like where they were originally before, they felt like it just wasn't good for them. Okay, so and if they're with you now, they're very happy with you now. They're very happy where they are now. If you just met them, then that could explain the present energy in the connection. But I feel like the root of the reading, this person is just somebody who is extremely confused. They're very, they've got a lot of energy around them. You know, they could be like a magician type, somebody who's very good at manifesting, drawing in energy, someone who's a witch, or they dabble in the occult. So they're someone who naturally is exposed to a lot of energy, and they're very sensitive to it. And so when certain things like this moon energy hits them, it almost feels like they have no control. They just have to go with it, because if they don't, they literally cannot think. Like, they literally cannot think. So yeah, this person was going through it. They did not know, but now they're done. I just keep feeling like I need to tell you they're done. They're on a completely different phase in their life, and I keep hearing they're extremely happy. Okay, so if you're dealing with this person now, and you're like, what's going on with them? Are they unhappy? Are they depressed? Actually, they're extremely happy. We're gonna look into this present energy between the two of you guys. But no, they're not depressed anymore. There's nothing going on with them. I'm hearing psychosis. They don't have psychosis, nothing like that. They're just a creative person, and creative people kind of have spouts, I guess. But they don't have psychosis. They literally just followed the call of the moon. That's it. And now they're in a great place, and they're happy. They're not depressed. They're definitely not depressed. So the present energy now, I feel like, Sagittarius, you're worrying a little bit because something that this person is doing is triggering old wounds. But I also feel like this person is more like withdrawing their energy from you. And I feel like what it's causing for you is it's causing you to worry. Okay? That's what I feel like. I feel like this person, their energy is very withdrawn. They're very like pulled away, or it's very surface level. You cannot really penetrate them that deep. They're very guarded. Or they're not spending a lot of time with you. So for some of you guys, this person isn't spending a lot of time with you. But let's have a look at why. But they're also, I feel like it's bringing up worry in you, but this person also is dealing with, they're confronting their fears. They're confronting their worries. This is the kind of person who this is the kind of person who, like, they don't delay. When something in their life needs change, they change. When something in their life needs to leave their life, and maybe it's a person or it's a situation, they leave the situation. They don't wait. They don't delay, because I feel like for this person, they cannot delay. Like, their life path, what it is like their life path is of the Emperor. So even if they're a woman, it doesn't matter. They have an Emperor life path, and so they need to assume control of their life. And so if something is going wrong, that is their guidance system telling them they're going in the wrong direction, and they will go in the right direction. That's just their path. That's just who they are. Okay? So let's have a look at this Nine of Swords energy with the Four of Pentacles, because I feel like I'm explaining to you. I feel like, Sagittarius, you just want to understand this person. You just want to understand what happened. You want to understand this person. Okay, so let's have a look at what this is about. The Page of Pentacles. I think this person is working on a new project, a new relationship. If you're with them, they're honestly withdrawn, because I think they're trying to work on something that's like a project or something. Especially, I'm hearing if this is a man, that's going to benefit the relationship. It's going to benefit the both of you guys. But they need to put all of their energy into it. They literally put all their time, all their money, everything into it so that it can grow, because they're doing it for the both of you, right? If this person isn't really connecting with you and you're wondering, why aren't they connecting with me? Or, you know, maybe this is someone who is not in your life right now, or they left your life for whatever reason or the other, and you're wondering, okay, what are they doing? You know, like, are they still mad? I don't really see. I think they are still mad. If you guys had a falling out, they're still upset. That came out. I was like, are they still? And they were like, yup, they're really mad still. But they're ascending past the anger. But there's a lot of visceral anger in an emotional way. I don't know what happened between the two of y'all. I feel like maybe they felt like you did something, or they felt like something happened on the low, like something secretive happened, but they will never tell you. It really triggered. Oh my God, it really triggered them. It really triggered them in a deep, like, core wounds. Okay, so that's for some of you guys. Right, I'm getting a lot of messages. So boom, this person's working on a new project, a new relationship, something new in their life that is that has a lot of promise, right? But I feel like they're also confronting their fears with the situation, their mental fears, but their energy is exceptionally pulled away from you, Sagittarius, and I could totally see that. Okay, especially like maybe they're a little short with you sometimes, or they're just, what is it with this energy? They're just very materialistic. They're just very focused. They're very grounded. Maybe they don't say much. Maybe they're somebody who used to engage you a lot. They used to talk to you a lot. They used to be very like, not combative, but you guys would have conversations. They're definitely a talker type of person. Libra for some of you guys, male or female, but right now they're not talkative. They're not speaking or they're just not speaking to you as much, and you're wondering why, and it's because they're working on a project. They're working on something new. Some of them are moving. They're moving in a new direction in their life. They're still moving. This person is still moving, but they need their energy to work on this, and the Ace of Swords is literally clarifying from spirit that this person literally needs this energy. It's not like they're being an asshole and they're like, oh, I don't want to talk to them. Maybe some of them don't really want to talk to you because maybe they're mad at you. I feel like Sagittarius, this person has some anger towards you. They do. They feel like you really hurt them. They feel like you really deceived them. They feel like you really, and I'm not trying to comfort Sagittarius. I got nothing but love for you guys. But this person literally feels with the Seven of Swords like you deceived them. Like you are hiding something from them. You manipulated them. Okay, that's what they feel. They feel like you manipulated them. Okay, I don't know. Everybody's different though, but they feel like that. Okay, but it's all love. But they're kind of like, I feel like this person, they got a lot of anger. They got some emotions towards this, but they're not going to show it on the surface because they're going in a direction. They're like, I'm going here. We're doing this. So even if you're connecting with this person and you're like, are they mad at me? They are kind of mad at you, but it's not on the surface right now. What their energy, all that energy is focused towards where they're going. They cannot, afford to break down. They don't want to break down. All right, so let's have a look at why, and they'll talk to you eventually. You guys will have a conversation about it. All right, so let's have a look at why the Four of Pentacles energy is in the present and the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Wands reversed. Because I think you're wondering like, okay, some of you guys are like, I want to play again. I don't know if you guys had a very playful relationship, or I want to do stuff, or I want to, if this is like a kid or someone, or this could be anybody. I feel like Sagittarius, this person's energy, it doesn't feel super duper romantic, but it could be a romantic relationship. But whatever it is, you want to reignite life into this connection again, and you're wondering why it's not happening. And the reason why is because if you reignited life in this situation right now, first of all, this person would probably lose it on you, because with the strength energy, I keep hearing the devil also. This person is also kind of going through some devil stuff too. But with the strength energy, that woman does not have a firm grasp over that line when it comes to you. I'm just being very frank. They don't. And the Ace of Swords is like, yeah, they don't. So it's not a good time anyways to initiate currently. And the universe actually has been sending them like energy, like, oh, reinitiate. They know that they should reinitiate, or they know that it's coming, but they're pushing it off because if they reinitiated it, they would lose their shit. I mean, completely lose their shit on you. Some of them would probably physically fight you. Like, I don't know. This person is like such King of Cups vibes, because they're so on the surface. This person is so like loving and kind and like smiley, but not really smiley, but just they've got a good measure on them. But then at the same time, when you unmask it, or when you look behind the person's eyes, they've got a lot of anger, and it's directed towards you, Sagittarius. It's directed towards a few other people, but they have some anger towards you. I don't know who this person is. I really don't. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is a relationship that ended, and you don't know why it ended. You don't understand what happened. But it's because they're really mad at you. I don't know what the fuck is going on, Sag. I have no clue. Okay? But I see you wanting to initiate, and I see them, some of them, they're wanting to, listen, if you want to initiate, they can feel it, okay? But they also, on an intrinsic level, they want to initiate too. Right? And it's because there's some karma between the two of you guys that you both need to clear up. So that's why they're also getting the nudges with the Magician to reach out to clear up some stuff, because you guys are going to stay in the same spot on the low. There's an opportunity to build something else or build something new here. If you both choose to move on, it's up to you guys. That if they're not accepting this new wave, then they could still, you guys could both do it. It's not a big deal. You guys could both move on, but there's still that energy. There's still that little bit of energy. Okay, so the conscious thoughts and desires. This person is they're in a state right now where they're kind of have their hands tied, and they do not want to have their hands tied. I feel like this person has their hand, and I'm seeing his face. This person is behind this person's eyes is a lot of anger. Behind their mouth, like, look at this person's face in this card. I wanted to focus so you can see. Look at his face. He is so angry in this card. This person is they're hung upside down. They don't like the situation that they're in right now. They feel extraordinarily trapped, very trapped. And for some of you guys, they feel like you trapped them. They feel like you have a hand in that. Like, this person has a lot of anger directed towards you, like the devil. They have a lot of fire, a lot of emotion, Sagittarius. But they're kind of stuck. But what this is they're needing to see things from another perspective, but they're refusing to. Okay, so what is this? They're in a comfort zone that they don't want to be in. Some of them are in a gilded cage that they don't want to be in. Like, they're maybe they want to increase their abundance, but they don't want to be increasing their abundance. Some of them want to be single, but they can't be single. You know what I mean? They can't. If you're married to them, or if they're married right now and maybe you're not connecting to this person, they want to be single, but they can't be single. Something around their life, it's not letting them move forward, and it is the most frustrating thing. I mean, if this person was affected by the quarantine, they are not. I mean, for some of them are vibing out with this quarantine on the low. Some of them are like having a blast, but I don't know what this situation is around. It's around healing. They need to let a lot of stuff go so that they can move on in this next cycle. And a part of that is this karma between the two of you guys. You both need to let this karma go, and then the hangman could like go upright. But I also feel like this person also, what they're saying is that they're coming to the end of this time here of the hangman, and that's another reason why it's reversed. But they're not liking this. They didn't like it one bit when it started, and they don't like it now. Okay, let's have a look at why this hangman energy is in their conscious thoughts and their desires. The 10 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. I feel like this person has something that they want to say. This person is definitely a speaker. Okay, they want to say something. They want to explore. They want to go in a new direction in their life. They want to build a new life. This person is creating a new life for themselves, and they want to do it. But I feel like towards you, they feel like, some of you guys, they feel like you are trapping them. Oh my God, the High Priestess. They feel like you, Sagittarius, are trapping them. Okay? The Magician keeps showing up here. I feel like this person is definitely dabbling in magic currently. Currently in back down to the cauldron. They're currently doing magic to help heal. You know what I mean? If they're doing magic, it's not like baneful magic at all. It's literally to help heal. It could even be benefiting you. If they're doing magic even on themselves, it's also impacting you too, because there's something, you guys have a strong bond. Sagittarius, you and this person here, you have a very strong bond. That it's very karmic though. It is very karmic. I'm not gonna lie to you. With the Ace of Swords, it's extremely karmic. And I feel like once you guys speak and you let a lot of stuff go, there really wouldn't be a strong attachment to each other. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess if you're like a husband or like a father, then there'd probably still be that energy there. But this person, I feel like this person, they seem like they want to go, but they want to say something. Okay, they want to take action. They want to do something. Whoa, I want to know more about this hangman reverse energy in their conscious thoughts. Eight of Swords. They don't like being trapped. This person feels very trapped, and they feel like you have a hand in it. I keep feeling that energy. They feel like you have a hand in it. They feel like you did something to trap them, and that's why they're really fucking mad at you. They have a lot of anger. This person has a lot of visceral. They keep saying visceral anger. Like, this person may not even realize it, because I'm seeing the Knight of Cups. Like, they're gallivanting here in the Knight of Cups energy. But if you turn to them, they like probably breathe fire on you. Like, I don't know what happened between you and this person, but they would breathe fire on you if they saw you. Like, this is, bro, it's not over. I don't care if this happened. If you're thinking about something, oh, well, we stopped talking 10 years ago, they still hate you. They still hate you. They're healing currently, but they still hate you, baby. The Ace of Swords, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if you want to hear this, Sag. Maybe this is healing, but they still hate you, baby. Okay? They did not forget. They did not forget. I don't know what. Yo, what happened? I'm gonna get my other deck because I need to know. You know, I'm nosy. All right, so let's see what's going on in the near future here this week between you and this person. The Lovers. Oh my God, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. What? Wait. What? Sag. What? Oh my God. Let's see here with the Lovers energy. Oh my, this person. Whoa. Oh my God, Sag. Woo, Sagittarius. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Wait, what? Yo, did you see that? What is this about? Oh my God, oh my gosh. Okay, so how's this person feel in the connection? How's this connection moving from this person's point of view? This person feels like now they're able to follow their heart. Something is happening this week that is allowing them to follow their heart. They're getting into union. It could be getting into union with a King of Cups, especially if they're a Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Temperance, the Magician. Something around this person coming into a commitment or coming into union. Like, I feel like for someone is reconnecting with someone that is their soulmate, right? So something about them reconnecting is, it is important to you. It is something that you need to know about, because maybe this is something that you're expecting them to do. So maybe this person is like, if you're married to them and you think, okay, this person is cheating on me, or this, you know, maybe you know this person cheated on you in the past, and you're like, okay, what's going on with them? They're connecting with a soulmate, okay? So I feel like for some of you guys, if this person, you know for a fact that you sense some anger off of them, then baby, you might not be it. They might be reconnecting with the soulmate. I'm not seeing them leaving, but I'm seeing them, whoa, the Two of Cups again. I'm seeing them reconnecting with this person is reconnecting with a soulmate, okay? Whether that's you or that's someone else, they're reconnecting with a soulmate. But for some reason, you need to know that they're doing that, okay? For some reason, it's impacting you. I have no idea why. But I feel like, especially if this is someone that you're romantically involved with, then this person, and it's gonna get better. Relax, calm down. We're gonna get to that. But this person is leaving you. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I don't know how else to put it for you. They're leaving you. And it's gonna feel a little, you're gonna get angry, okay? The High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like instinctively you kind of feel like it's happening, and it is happening. It's happening. If you feel like someone is leaving you and they met someone, they are leaving you. With the High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles, you can count on it. You can count on it. If you feel that, because I feel like it's something in your bones. Something's in those bones of your Sagittarius. And whatever you feeling, baby, that's what's gonna happen, okay? But for those of you guys who this is someone who is maybe they're in another relationship, you know, something about where this person is, they're stuck, right? And maybe they're in another relationship, they've got something else going on in their life, and maybe you feel like they're mad at you, and yeah, they are mad at you, but when it's a soulmate connection, this anger that you might feel towards this person, let's say you guys, something is bringing you two together. How do I put this? Something is bringing you two together, right? Whether that is to clear karma and to separate and to go in different directions, or this is to heal a bond and because you guys are soulmates. I just feel like for a lot of you guys, this person is following their heart. Like the Empress, like this person is, they're going in a different direction. I keep feeling that. I keep feeling that because I feel like this person here, these cards just changed. the whole time this energy was mainly focused upon you, it's very dark energy. It's very low vibrational. And then all of a sudden the vibration just raises. And I have no idea why the vibrations would raise this quickly. Why would that ever happen? Because of the Empress. So this person, bro, the wheel is spinning. You're going to see what it is. But there's something happening that's spiritually guided, right? That this person could be reconnecting with someone from their past, a soulmate, a twin flame. They're on their twin flame journey, and that's why all of this was happening. That makes perfect sense. Okay, so this person, sorry about that. So this person has been going through all this weird stuff. They've been doing all these, like, you're just, I feel like Sagittarius, you're like, what is going on with this person? Like, why are they acting like that? And you're like, huh. And then this week, something happens this week and you're like, that makes perfect sense. You know what I mean? That explains all of that. You know what I mean? I feel like sad. You were like, you knew, baby. But, you know, all right. Whatever. I feel like if you're a male, or you're a, you identify more in the divine masculine energy, this person is leaving someone for you. Okay? So it depends on who you are. If you're married to someone and there is not a strong soulmate connection, it feels very karmic, it feels kind of like low vibrational, then this person, you could see this week that they leave you or they go in a different direction, right? Something with the lovers is very unpredictable, but it's highly predictable, and it is about following your heart. It's about reconnecting with your soulmate. And this person is physically reconnecting with somebody, right? And what this allows you to do is that this sets you free, okay? So this person is set free, and so are you. And I feel like the connection between the two of you guys is very karmic, okay? You guys came together to help each other raise each other's vibrations so that you both could ascend, so that you both could meet your soulmate. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like in this situation here, this person here, they're gone. I don't know how else to put it. Whether they're gone from a connection that has nothing to do with you and they're going to you, and then that's the case. Am I too loud? Okay. What happened? What happened just now? Alright, anyways, I'm being too loud. But anyways, so this person here, if they're in a situation that's very low vibrational, they're leaving this low vibrational situation to go in the direction towards you, Sagittarius. But I feel like for most of you guys, if you're in a connection right now and it's low vibrational and you're asking about this person that you're in a connection with, they're leaving you. I don't know how else to put it. I can't put flowers around it. I can't decorate it and make it nice and put cake dressing on top of it. They're leaving you, okay? This situation here was very karmic. There was a lack of love in this situation here. And this situation was here to teach both of you guys about unconditional love. And this person, I feel like this person just took the guidance. They just followed the guidance. I'm hearing narcissism too. I don't want to say that this person is a narcissist, but I definitely think there's like some narcissistic energy that this person had to overcome, right? So they had to overcome either codependency or being a narcissist, and this was why it was so tough for them. And now that they're overcoming that, they're moving into a new direction now and they're following their heart. This person is going to be with their soulmate. Like, I don't know how else to put it. This is what's happening. They're following their heart and they're going to go be with their soulmate. Okay? So whether that's you or someone else, I don't know. But you're going to get the healing. And this lover's energy, this is also for you too. This is freeing you. You just have to let it free you, okay? I feel like for you guys, Sag, you guys are the 9 of Cups. So you're actually like, this is actually making you satisfied. It's making you happy. I don't understand why. I want to see why this brings you wish fulfillment. Why? Because of the death reversed. Huh. I feel like some of you guys, this person made you kind of unrested. They kind of upset you, But you'll see, I feel like it's like, you know, but something about this person was a little difficult. And I feel like whatever the situation was, this person leaving you or something like that, it almost was like a transformation or an ending that would be too difficult for you to make, that you finally, that the universe made for you. And now you're free to heal and do what you need to do. I don't know. Some of you guys are looking at this like, I'm really happy about it. I don't know why you're looking at it that way, but you are. And this person is happy too. I mean, they're going to go be with their soulmate. So they're going to go be, you know, they're happy. But it depends though. If you're the one who goes off, I mean, there's so many different people in the world. If you're the one who goes off and you're going in a direction to meet your soulmate, then this person, I mean, I don't see, I'm sorry. I see this person dipping. I see this person is out. I don't know how else to put this. I don't know who you are, but this person is out. I don't know who's watching this. Where they are right now, they're not trying to hear it. They don't like it. If they're with you, they don't like being with you. I feel like I need to clarify that for you. If they're, you know, if you had a falling out, if you had a falling out though, maybe. If you had a falling out, some of you guys, if you haven't seen this person in a minute, then this person could probably come back into your life, and this is like a soulmate connection. Because sometimes soulmate connections, they have some karma in them before they can be beautiful and soulmate. Like, they have some karma to clear. They have to go through a death. So some of you guys, if this person comes back into your life, it's almost perfect timing because you guys are ready to love each other. You know what I mean? And you're both healed. So that's the most beautiful story out of all this, especially if you're not currently with this person and you guys are separate from each other. They come back and you guys are perfect for one another, because I feel like Sagittarius, you stepped into your divine feminine energy and so did they. Okay, and their divine masculine energy. So you guys are partnered. But if you're with somebody and this is like, you know, you guys fight a lot and you feel like this is like something that you don't want to be in anymore and it upsets you all the time, then this person is leaving. So you can free and follow your heart. Okay, but I don't think many people who are in that sort of connection are going to resonate, are going to even watch this video, you know? So I feel like if this is someone you're asking about, they're not here, you're asking about them this week, you could have a reconciliation with this person this week. Like, something fated brings you two together, and it's like justice is here with the Ace of Pentacles. This is actually, for a lot of you guys, this could actually feel really good, okay? But I feel like there is some strength, there is some facing yourself, right? There is some accessing your emotions. I feel like there was a lack of empathy, a strong, not just a very strong lack of empathy, an extremely strong lack of love within the dynamic before. And if you're connecting with somebody that you feel like they don't like you, they don't like you at all. This person does not, I don't care who they are, I don't care if they're your kid, I don't care if they're, you know, your wife for 20-30 years, they hate you. I keep hearing they hate you, they don't like you, they really strongly dislike you. They feel like, in their perspective, if you want to know their perspective, they feel like you stunted them. They feel like you held them back. They feel like you manipulated them. They feel like you abused them. For some of you guys, they feel like you abused them verbally, mentally. They feel like you took advantage of them. So they have a lot of anger, Sagittarius, a lot of anger towards you. This person, they don't really like you that much, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. They don't, okay? But if this is a soulmate, this is somebody you haven't seen in a while, and it was lovey-dovey, but then you guys separated and they're coming back and there's a lot of love in this situation. So I feel like it's mad different Saggies. It's mad different Saggies, y'all. You guys are going on your divine life path. Who cares if this person doesn't like you or not? Everybody's on their own journey, okay? So, you know, if everybody in this dynamic here, both of y'all are on your lover's journey, congratulations. And it's because the work this person did. This person did a lot of work, all right? So what is this person feeling towards you? The fish, right? So they're feeling like you're very lucky. So I feel like a lot of you guys who are watching this person is seeing, this person is coming back. This person is coming back. Okay, so for a lot of you guys who are watching this person is coming to you and they're seeing you as very abundant this week. They're seeing you as just like someone that they can really trust, very reliable. The fish is an extremely positive card in Lenormand. Okay, they also see you as somebody who's just abundant, and they also see you as someone who's grounded. They probably see you as somebody who's very smart with their finances. You're very practical. You're very nurturing in certain regards, but they like that about you. They really like you. Maybe you take good care of your health, and they really like that about you. And then what else do they have here for this connection? They feel like moving on. They're moving on though. Like they have. This is weird. This person has great. Damn. This person has great consideration for you. They have a great respect. No matter what happened between you and this person, they respect the crap out of you. They respect the living daylight out of you, right? But on the other hand, they want to move on from you. Like, that's for some of you guys, they just want to go. And I feel like it's very confusing. Let the week play out. I'm sorry. I wish I could make this more clear and more precise, but I just feel like there's so many different scenarios to this, you know? You just live in your heart. See how you feel about this person. If there isn't a lot of love between you and this person, then they're leaving you, right? But if there is, and you felt like there was a lot of love in this connection, then they're coming back, and it's going to be a very loving connection, okay? It's going to be like you guys were kids again, soulmate connection, okay? So, Sagittarius, I'm going to get your oracle energy before we go. Like, Dad just chewed me out for doing readings at 10 during quarantine. Alright, so I feel like everybody's met every member of my family at this point. Okay, so let's see the oracle energy that the universe has for you guys this week. So for you both, we have multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. So I feel like, especially if this person is like leaving you, some of you guys are getting left. But I feel like for you guys, you're like, okay, like giving it to God, and you're just like, you're not, I mean, it is deeply impacting you and it will make your emotions sensitive, but I don't think that you're worried. I feel like you're kind of like, oh my God, bye. Like, because maybe this person stresses you out sometimes. They kind of do. Maybe this person is kind of, you don't like them, but you guys don't get along, you know? So I feel like, yeah, you're both very multifaceted people. You're both very dynamic individuals. And how else do I put this? You guys just both are just very unique. And you have to accept that you guys are multifunctional. So even if something did happen between the two of you, because there's no clarity as to whether or not something did happen, but this person feels like something did. Okay, so whatever, it doesn't matter. Even if something did happen, you're both very dynamic, amazing people. Both of you guys. Both of you guys are great people, right? But it's just the relationship between the two of you guys is so complicated. That's just how the universe made it. Maybe the universe will turn around and fix it in time. But you just have to follow your heart before then. Because right now the Lovers is calling with the divine Empress, right? So this Empress energy is stepping into this Lover's energy here. This Empress energy is taking over. It's almost like both, y'all don't have no control over this. This person didn't have control over this. You don't have any control over this, okay? Alright? This person didn't have a lot of control over this. They fought it too. They tried to fight it. They tried not to even go in this direction with this new person. They tried not to, actually. Alright, so we also have Sapphire. Easy does it. So you need to take it easy. I feel like this week you could feel like a little overwhelmed. You need to just take it easy, Sagittarius. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. So just take it easy. And we have Peridot, which is life lessons. You're definitely going through something major. Something major in your life lessons. Something major is going on, and you need to just relax and break free of patterns, you know, understand how you keep ending up in this dynamic, or what about your behavior keeps you stuck in a dynamic like this, you know what I mean? So breaking out of karma. This is definitely some karmic, you know, justice stuff going on. All right, so that's what I have for you guys, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, I am the spiritual Barbii. I am an occultist. I'm a witch. I'm a tarot reader. I'm a psychic. And I love to connect privately with people like you who have a whole host of different questions, things that you want solutions to that I can totally help you with. So if you're interested in booking a private session with me, you can check the description bar down below. My email is down there, as well as some of my rates, not all of them. And then we can go from there, okay? And for others of you guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that. I always have to say thank you. Sorry, I have to, because I'm grateful. Duh. So thank you so much for that. And just remember, I do have daily, weekly, and monthly videos on my channel. So feel free to check those out too. I think I'm gonna head out. This reading was kind of like iffy for me. I don't know how to feel about this. But I feel like you're gonna take this in stride. You're gonna be okay. I feel like you're not like devastated, you know, because I feel like you've already been through this with this person, but you're also kind of like, all right, I need a break, you know, so then just take a break, okay? So anyways, Take care. See the blessing in every, see the blessing, see the opportunity in every crisis, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.